Today was glorious.
Yes. It was.
Perfect word for it.
The clouds cleared out early enough that we warmed impressively ahead of the cold front. So we actually hit 71 degrees today, 71 degrees. That set a new record, so new record high for the day. So we are, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to this warm streak. But man, did we do it in style. The last 4 days were just spectacular weather-wise. 65 is where we sit right now. Notice the wind. This is the key to our weather story. The cold front, not much fanfare today as far as clouds or rain, but it's already starting to work its way across the mid-state. You see that with the change in the wind direction. And once we get into the evening hours tonight, the drop in temperatures will be dramatic. We go from 71 to 34. So upwards of a 35-degree temperature drop in just about 12 hours. Normally, our highs are around 46. We will return to that for the rest of this work week. It's still very comfortable outside, low to mid 60s, even some upper 60s. Lafayette, Murfreesboro showing off at 67. Notice up to the north and west, though, Hopkinsville and up towards Murray, Kentucky, a little bit cooler. This is the sign of those changes. And when you look at the wind speed out there, it's really easy to identify what's happening with our weather. It's beginning to pick up in intensity. We've got sustained wind between 15 and 20. It's solidly out of the northwest or west across the mid-state, depending on where you are. And sure enough, we've got gusts even stronger than that, gusting up to 25 in Paducah, gusting up to 35 here in Nashville. When we look at what's coming down the pipeline, we see colder air also. Mid-60s here, mid-50s Paducah, low 50s up in the Show Me State, and then you've got 40s even on the backside of that. So now that the door is open to this cold northwest wind, down we go as far as the mercury is concerned. 34 is what you wake up to tomorrow. This is a noticeable change to where we've been. We'll have just as much sunshine tomorrow, but a noticeably cooler day. 44. That wind will stay up for most of the day tomorrow, though, so our wind chills, they'll keep our feels like factor in the 30s all day tomorrow. Don't plan on a mid-40 day. Plan on it being a blustery, somewhat blustery day compared to where we've been. Some good news for the weekend. Temperatures are warmer, so it's looking less wintry, but it is still looking wet, Vicki, and there is the potential for some wet snowflakes on Saturday. We'll talk more about that, of course, at 5 and 6.